Good morning, class 1. This is our English literature class, children. So, today we'll begin with a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And the chapter number is 11. Okay, we have completed chapter 10, and all the exercises are given to you. So, today we will do that is chapter 11, page number 92. So, open your book at page number 9 to 92. This is the chapter that we are going to do today. Take a pencil in your hand. If you find any difficult word, you can underline it, and afterward you can ask me the meaning also. Okay, and let us see the picture given on the first page. On the first page you can see the picture of three bears. Okay, and right side you can see the picture of three chairs also. So what you have to do is match the following bears to the chair according to their size. So you can see three bears. They are of different size, isn't it? The three bears are of different size. So the first one is it's okay, it's middle, it's not too big, not too small, and not too and the middle one is very big, and the last one is very small. In the same way, if you see the chair, the first one is very small, the chair is very small, then the next one is medium size chair, and the last one is a very big chair. So you have to match it according to the size. Okay, like the little one, the last bear here is very small, isn't it? It can be fitted to the first chair, isn't it? It can be fitted to the first chair because this is also a small chair. This way you can draw, isn't it? This is of medium size, and this bear can comfortably sit here this way. Okay, and this is the biggest one, and the chair is also the biggest one. So this way you can match it. Okay, according to their size we have drawn the lines. Okay, so now in this story, it's about a girl who has come across different sizes of bowls, okay, and different sizes of chairs and beds. Okay, so let us begin the story. Let me read out the first paragraph first. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She went for a walk in the forest. Pretty soon, she came upon a house. She knocked, and no one answered. She walked in. At the table in the kitchen, there were three bowls of porridge. Goldilocks was hungry. She tasted the porridge from the first bowl. Now, the small girl, her name is Goldilocks, as we know, and she went for a walk in the forest one day. Then, after some time, okay, pretty soon he could see a house. She could see a house. Okay, she came across a house on the in the forest. Okay, now then she knocked at the door. Okay, she was knocking at the door of the house, but nobody answered. When no one answered, she walked right in. The door was open, so she went inside the house. At first, she knocked at the door, but no one opened it. Then she went inside. Okay, maybe she was in search of something. She needed something, so she walked inside the house. Then she saw a table in the kitchen of the house, and on the table, three bowls of porridge was kept. What is porridge? A sweet dish. Okay, so on the table, what happened? There were three bowls of porridge. Okay, Goldilocks was hungry, and Goldilocks was also very hungry. So she tasted the porridge from the first bowls. There were three bowls. Okay, and she first of all she tasted some porridge from the first bowl. Okay, now move to page number 93. We'll go to page number 93. Let me read out this paragraph. This porridge is too hot, she exclaimed. She tasted the porridge from the second bowl. This porridge is too cold, she said. She tasted the porridge from the third bowl. Ah, this porridge is just right, she said happily, and she ate all up. And then at first she took the first bowl, and after she tasted tasted the porridge from the first bowl. What she exclaimed, and she said that this porridge is too hot. Okay, so she tasted the porridge from the second bowl, and then she exclaimed that this porridge is too cold. Okay, then she tried for the third one. Then she tasted the porridge from the third bowl. Ah, this porridge is just right. Then she said that yes, this porridge is very nice. Okay, this is just right one. And she ate all up. She ate all the porridge, and she was happy. Okay, then you can see in the picture there are three bowls, and the bowls are also of three different sizes. You can see. Okay, then after she had eaten the porridge, she walked into the living room. After she was finished with the porridge, she went inside the living room where she saw three chairs, and Goldilocks sat in the first chair, and there she can see three chairs in the picture. Also you can see there are three chairs kept on the table, three bowls of porridge. Okay, and there are three chairs. Okay, then she went inside the living room and she saw three chairs there. Then Goldilocks sat in the first chair, and she nicely sat in the first chair. Then what she said? Again she exclaimed. She said, "This chair is too big." Okay, so she sat in the second chair, and then what she said? She said the chair is too big. Then she said that this chair is too big. She whined. Whined means she gave a long cry. She gave a long cry means loudly. She said it is too big. Okay, then so she sat in the third chair. So she thought that no, I'll sit in another chair, that is the third chair. Ah, this chair is just right, she sighed. She said, ah, this chair is very nice. Okay, this is just the right chair. But as she sat on the chair, it broke into pieces. But when she sat on the chair, she fell down because the chair broke into pieces. Okay, Goldilocks was very tired by this time, and by this time she was very tired. So she went upstairs to the bedroom. Then she went upstairs, and in the upstairs there was their bedroom. She lay down in the first bed. Same way there were three beds kept. So she lay down in the first bed, but it was too hard. Then she lay in the second bed, but it was too soft. Then she lay on the second one. Then she said that it is too soft. Okay, then she lay down in the third bed, and it was just the right one, and she said yes, it is the good one. Okay, then she lay down there, and Goldilocks fell asleep. Turn the page, come to page number 94, and she slept there. Okay, as she was sleeping, the three bears came home, and it was the home of a bear, of three bears. Okay, then as she was sleeping, the three bears, they came back home, and they were also surprised. Someone been eating my porridge, growled the papa bear. The papa bear, the male member, the papa bear, it said, someone has eaten my porridge. Someone has been eating my porridge, said the mama bear, and the mama bear said, yes, someone has been eating all my porridge. Okay, someone been eating my porridge and they ate it up all, cried the baby bear. And then the baby bear said, see, someone has eaten all my porridge. Okay, then Papa Bear pointed to the chair. Then Papa Bear, he pointed towards the chair. He was also surprised to see the chair. Then someone been sitting in my chair, growled the Papa Bear. Papa Bear said, someone was sitting on my chair. And then again the Mama Bear also said, someone was also sitting in my chair. Someone has been sitting in my chair and have broken it all into pieces, cried the baby bear. And the small younger one, it said, someone sat on my chair see my chair, look at the condition of my chair. It is totally broken into pieces. And they were very surprised to see all this. Okay, then they went upstairs. They went upstairs to see, okay, where their bedroom was there in the upstairs, right? They went to the upstairs to the bedroom, and now the papa growled, someone is been sleeping in my bed. See, someone is sleeping on in my bed. They were surprised to see. The papa bear said, and someone's been sleeping in my bed too. See, someone has been sitting in my bed also, and someone's been sleeping in my bed, and still they are, exclaimed the baby bear. And the baby bear said, see, someone is still sleeping. I can see someone sleeping in my bed. So they were surprised to see this. Okay, just then Goldilocks woke up and saw the three bear. And just then when they were talking, Goldilocks opened her eyes. Okay, she woke up and she saw the three bears. And she screamed. She shouted loudly, help! And she screamed to help. Okay, and she jumped up, opened the door, and ran away into the forest. And she was very scared to see the bears. Okay, then she jumped up from the bed, she opened the door and ran away into the forest. Goldilocks never returned to the home of the three bears again, and she never dared to come back to the forest again. Okay, she was so much afraid. Thank you and have a nice day.